Hello, I'm Drunkard Ninja, and in this video I just wanted to talk to you about unlocking characters in Valkyria Chronicles. There are 55 of them in total. 50 of them you acquire just by beating the missions, and they unlock as you progress through the story. You get about 2 or 3 per mission, and they're just kind of randomly assigned. There's no real order to them. It's just completely random which ones you get. But there are 5 unique characters that have special requirements to unlock them, and I'm just going to go through them one at a time and show you how to unlock a couple. I'll show you how to unlock them all as we go through the game and they become available, but I just want to give you a brief synopsis of them. The first unit is a scout named Musad. He's the only one you will not be able to get by just beating the game, because once you beat the game you will have to start a new game called Game Plus One, and complete the first couple missions to get to the point where you have the headquarters, and at that point he will join your squadron. These next 4 characters you will be able to beat to unlock before you beat the game, and I'll just go through them one at a time. The next one is Newt. He is an engineer. He is unlocked by acquiring 1 million DCT at one time. So you have to have that banked up, and then you visit the command room and he will join your squadron, thinking you're his golden goose. He's after money, so that's why you need the money. The third unit that you can unlock is a lancer named Audrey. You acquire her by getting 10 or more medals in the game. And by the end of your first playthrough you should have at least 10, possibly 11 or 12 depending on how many times you do the skirmishes, as 3 of the medals are earned by killing enemy units. Once you have earned 10 or more medals, you just visit the command room and she will be in your new recruits there. Now the last 2 you can acquire fairly early, possibly. The first one is a shock trooper named Lynn, and the last one is a sniper named Emile. Now both of these are tied to a character that you earn through the random generation. Lynn is actually the wife of an engineer called Carl, and Emile is the brother of a sniper called Oscar. At the moment I have Oscar unlocked, so I'm going to show you how to unlock Emile, but I have not yet unlocked Carl, so I can't show you him quite yet. But the process for both of these is the same. Once you get either Carl or Oscar, you unlock their hidden potential, their hidden personal potential. If you don't know how to do this, I have another video about unlocking potentials. Take a look at it. And once their last personal potential is unlocked, they have to die in battle and just not be captured by the enemy before you complete the level. You can rescue them if you want, but that's not a requirement. They just have to go down, and then in the case of Carl, Lynn will then show up, and in the case of Oscar, Emile will show up to help their family out. We're going to cut now to a video how to unlock Emile. As I said, I only have Oscar at the moment, but the process is exactly the same as Lynn, and I'm going to try and keep that part of the video short because it's basically the same as the Unlocking the Potentials video. This is just to show you that I have already unlocked Oscar's 4th personal potential. This is a requirement to unlock Emile. Then we're just going to kill him.
Now!
And ignore them, just to show you I didn't even bother picking them up, and complete the mission. If you go to the command room, you'll see that you now have acquired Emile. The same thing will happen when you do Carl, if that's who you happen to get first.